How you doing? So I got all the furniture in here. I got an old set of oak furniture I picked up a while ago that I've been fixed. A bunch of chairs and an old table. Anyway, this is a quick video. I figured I'd throw it up for maybe people why. I've had some recent success in quitting smoking cigarettes. I haven't smoked cigarettes in almost a week, which for me is like 39 years I smoked cigarettes. Yeah, no shit. From the time I was 8 years old. I mean, I even smoked in school. I used to, bring cigarettes with me to school. I'm talking about grade school and junior high school, smoking in the bathroom, So yeah, I smoked for 39 years. And only quit for a few days. Like I think the most I ever quit before was like 3 days when I was in the swim team. And I kind of just cheated and cut back a little bit so I could, so I could swim more. But no, but this has been like 5 days already. And I think the reason that I've had success, and it isn't bothering me after 5, I mean, honestly, I have no desire to smoke a cigarette right now, other than maybe like a vague feeling that something's missing, but it's not like I'm like, I need a pack of cigarettes. That feeling left me like after the first day, which surprised me. No, but I just wanted to point out that I think the reason I've had some success is because from I read online, and when I talked to a guy who did a program for quitting smoking cigarettes, both things said, and this guy even stressed it too. I ripped my wrist, the grinder yesterday. It wasn't good. Is keep trying. And that really worked for me. Because I think before I never truly tried that many times. Not seriously. I mean, I did try with Chantix once. So technically I didn't have nicotine in my brain for about a week because I took Chantix for a week. But after I actually stopped smoking, it only lasted like 2 days. But now I feel a lot calmer. And like I said, I think it's because this past year, and some of last year, I've woken up a lot of days where I really didn't want to smoke. I just got tired of it. I'm getting older, and it slows me down. Gives me a sore throat sometimes, and it's not a pleasant thing. So it's like it's become less and less enjoyable, and makes me want to quit more. So a lot of days I haven't been smoking. I've been trying not to smoke, and it just so happened that it hit. They said, well, I'm not going to smoke today, and hung out with a non-smoker. And I even had a few beers. Didn't bother me. The next day, I came to day 2, and I didn't smoke. And again, I hung out with a non-smoker, and again, I had a couple of beers. It was the weekend. Didn't bother me. I didn't have any cigarettes. The first night, I kind of broke down and tried to smoke a half a cigarette, but it tasted so bad I didn't even smoke it. And on the third day, I cleaned up a bunch of old cigarette butts. That's a good one, because after you get the smell of that, you really don't want to smoke anymore. So a lot of that stuff does work, I think. I mean, like I said, you're talking to somebody who smoked for 40 years, okay? I mean, all of my adult life and all my teenage life, I smoked cigarettes. Even into my, like I said, my prepubescent, period, I smoked cigarettes. So you're talking to a serious smoker here, and I haven't smoked. And I don't think I'm not going to smoke again. I'm pretty well committed to not smoking again. It costs money. It takes. It's not pleasant. It's I can't recommend it. And I haven't been vaping or anything. I haven't any need for. That's the other thing I discovered too, is that the nicotine. They always say nicotine's addictive, but when I tried quitting for like a day here and a day there, I would go all day, and I was saying, I'm thinking, I didn't miss anything. I mean, it's not like I missed nicotine or something. It was just that, the hand to mouth. But after, like I said, after almost the better part of a week, I'm not doing this. I'm not looking, I mean, I'm probably eating a little bit more, or drinking a little bit more, which isn't a bad thing, because sometimes you get dehydrated or whatever, but it's like, it's amazing how quickly, the whole, smoking thing is starting to leave my brain, I mean, I'm sure I'll have some, cravings and stuff like that, but no, it's all good. It's a day, it's been day 5 for me, and like I said, I'm feeling good. So keep trying. That's all I can say.